Oh, I hope you like energy because here we go. Welcome back to Base Sunday. We've got a little theme going here for you foodies because our next guests are here to share their second book. Actually, it's your fourth. Fifth? Okay, we'll make it 5. The Ultimate Allergy-Free Snack Cookbook. This cookbook provides over 100 nutritious and delicious allergen-free treats. Two started writing their cookbooks way back in high school, just a few years ago, right, ladies?
That's right.
And have devoted their lives now to nutrition and staying healthy. Here to talk about those sweet treats, double energy twins. Let me emphasize the energy. It's Judi and Shari Zucker. Ladies, how are you?
Hi, nice to
Good to have you here. Up from Santa Barbara, here in San Francisco. Did you really write cookbooks in high school? I got to ask you that.
Yes, we did. Well, it all started when we were 16. We were running cross country and track at Beverly Hills High School, and we found certain foods gave us more energy than others. And we came up with this idea we were going to write a cookbook. We were also cooks for the family. My mother was our inspiration.
She was the worst cook ever.
Really?
Yes,
seriously.
So then we put these recipes together, and the first book was called How to Survive Snack Attacks Naturally. Sold over 80,000 copies, and it was fantastic. That put us on the cookbook trail, and now this is our 5th book, The Ultimate Allergy-Free Snack Cookbook, and we're having so much fun with it.
And now, why allergy? Why did you decide to go down that road?
Well, we have always been about educating people on the benefits of a healthy lifestyle. And originally we wrote this 5th book that was called The Ultimate Snack Cookbook. And when we submitted it to Square One Publishers, the publisher said, you know, I like you girls and I like the book, but would you consider doing a book on allergies? Because there's over 15 million people out there who suffer from food allergies. And we said, yeah, we'd love to do it.
We were getting lots of hits on our website, doubleenergytwins.com. People would say, I'd like to do this recipe, but can you change the wheat?
Can you move the peanuts out or the
wheat?
And take the dairy out.
What's the #1 culprit? What are especially kids, because they're so susceptible?
Well, kids would be dairy. The #1.
Dairy
but then
and wheat.
Peanuts are high too. Dairy and wheat. Those are tough ones. What we do is we incorporate the top 8 allergens, and we omit them from the recipes, but we still put back the flavor because nobody wants to sacrifice flavor from anything.
We do not want to eat food that tastes like cardboard.
Right. And when we talk the top 8 allergens, just real quickly, I'll tell you, they're dairy, soy, fish, shellfish, eggs, nuts, peanuts, and wheat. So they're all in there.
Cardboard's all that's left, though, really.
Oh, no, really.
No,
the Fiesta salsa in here is wonderful. And
everyone's favorite oatmeal raisin cookies, they're pretty darn
lemon
good.
raspberry
you know what's nice,
muffies.
too? With your book, you have a bunch of 100 recipes.
Yes.
And they're easy, right? This isn't stuff where you've got to be something off the Food Network, right?
We don't want to stay in the kitchen forever.
Right.
You know, we want to make this easy and so that kids can do them, too.
Sure.
And once the kids participate in making the recipes, they're more prone to want to eat it, and they're happier about eating the healthy
And
food.
when we talk about kid-friendly recipes, we want to make sure that they're sugar-free too, because all our books have always been sugar-free, plant-based, easy-to-make recipes.
Both vegans, right?
Yes, we are.
Vegetarians.
Vegetarians. So that means
well, we do allow dairy and eggs in our diet, but not as much. We're kind of, now that we've written this book, we've kind of taken those out a lot. But every recipe that we have is vegan friendly and also good for diabetics. This book is also good for people that are surviving cancer or wanting to prevent it. There's a center called the Block Center in Chicago that is integrative medicine. First thing they tell people when they have cancer is they change their diet around.
Absolutely.
And they say, you got to get off the dairy, you got to get off the meat, and
the sugar.
Sugar is bad.
Yeah.
How do you navigate the supermarket now? Because everything in it's boxed up, and just go down the produce line and pack it in.
Frank, you're so right. Everything in that you really do need to navigate, and we talk about this in the book. We talk about stocking an allergy-free kitchen, what to look for, because people who have serious allergies, they must read the labels, because some people will notice that there's oats in a recipe, but the oats can be processed in a facility that is processing wheat, so there's cross-contamination there. And when people have a serious gluten-free intolerance, they can have a very serious reaction to this.
Now, how about your kids? Do they have allergies, and how do they feel about their moms not only writing a really cool cookbook, but you know, always worried about what they're eating?
Our kids are stars in their health classes, let me tell you.
They're very knowledgeable.
They're
very knowledgeable. But it's interesting you brought that up, because when we were writing the book, my son was suffering from headaches. And so I was taking him to the doctor. I wasn't so sure what they were. And then I decided, because of the book, and we'd done so much research on food allergens, to do a blood test. And I found out he was highly allergic to gluten and casein, which is a protein found in dairy.
And now his headaches are gone by taking those things
Completely
out.
gone.
Well, my wife went through a vertigo situation, and the first thing they said, you've got to eliminate these triggers from your diet.
Yes.
It took a while, but you know, she gave up red wine, she gave up chocolate, she gave up some sorts of peanuts and all kinds of stuff. She doesn't get to eat as much as she used to, but she feels a lot better.
Well, she feels a lot better, and it really is about feeling good, because that's how you project that positive, great energies, because you feel good inside.
And you can make substitutions for that. So
give us a favorite recipe in there for your kids.
Well, I like the carob brownies. I mean, we say, but let's bring carob back.
Right, because carob is high in protein, it's high in fiber, and it also aids digestion.
And it doesn't have any sugar in it. See, chocolate is naturally bitter, and it also has caffeine.
But we don't want to put chocolate down completely. This is not putting down any types of foods. It's just encouraging others to bring variety to their diets.
I want to know how many cups of coffees you guys had today.
We don't drink coffee.
I knew it. Caffeine-free. It's in the book. You got to check it out. Shari, pleasure.
And they could get it at our website, doubleenergytwins.com.
And I'm going to say that right now. For more information, the ultimate allergy-free snack cookbook or the Zucker twins, please visit doubleenergytwins.com.
Yes,
that's right.
We got it. All one word. Stay right there. More Base Sunday right after the break.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.